destroys 10 US nukes inside government hushed-up attacks as US Air Force captain. A former US Air Force captain has broken a pledge to keep quiet about an extraordinary UFO incident allegedly involving nuclear weapons. Captain David D. Schendel was formerly a Minuteman I Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Launch Crew commander in the Minot Air Force Base Missile Field in North Dakota. In December 1966 he was at a launch control facility near Mile, North Dakota, when an unexplained incident occurred. He claims a UFO destroyed 10 nuclear-tipped missiles he was in charge of, making them unusable. On December 6, 1966, the Minot Daily News carried a front-page story saying UFOs had been reported in the local area. The headline was, "Minot Launch Control Center Saucer cited as one indication of outer space visitors." Mr. Schendel claims Air Force officials ordered him to never to speak about the incident and effectively erase it from his memory. But he has now told the true story of the incident in the new book It Never Happened, Volume 1. Mr. Schendel told the Minot Daily News, "During that time in Minot, many of us experienced unworldly incidents at Minuteman facilities, but we were all individually instructed to keep silent. We never realized at the time that others among us were also experiencing incidents, but now the truth is becoming known." He explained that he decided to write the book after hearing some years ago of a similar incident experienced by another missileer. He said, "About 35 years after my Minot incident and learning about an identical incident experienced by another missileer, Captain Robert Salas, connected to Malmstrom AFB in Montana, which was during the same general time frame as my incident, I then contemplated coming forth with the truth. After discovering in 2010 that other missileers with me at Minot also experienced associated incidents, I then decided to conduct extensive research on Air Force cover-up to find out exactly why the Air Force told all of us to keep our lips zipped. We all had top-secret clearances, but that was not enough to allow the Air Force to provide truth to us, or to explain the incidents. We were all kept in the dark and never trained on how to manage such incidents and situations should they reoccur. It was a very disconcerting time for all of us. It was a 6.5-year effort. But I also realized that a second volume would be needed to make it complete." But, he said, a number of Minot missileers had taken their secrets to the grave, or still won't speak. He added, "With the passing of more than 50 years since my incident at Minot, and 70 years since the incident at Roswell, New Mexico, there can be no ethical, moral, or critical reason for keeping the secret from humankind any longer, and my other missileer friends agree with that. From the beginning, I've been conflicted with the goal of bringing truth to as many people as possible, while having no appetite for bringing attention to myself or receiving monetary benefit. But I also realize the fallacy in that." The book is available at Amazon.com. Proceeds will go to the Seattle chapter of the Air Force Association.